You might not just have the right stuff on. Usually that's the case. Mm. Well, there's a lot of yellow. We could run with these yellows here and see where they go. Because I'm tired of getting jumped 50 to 1. Bro, don't even waste your time with that set. I'm just be honest with you. Don't do it. Run stuff. Run stuff that gives you pin, weapon damage, and stuff like that. Because you're gonna get more benefit out of that than you would with that set. That's like a tiny proc. You know what I mean? It's like it's not. It was good at one point, but now it's like, eh. Like I want to run. Like I want to use sets that give me big numbers. Big like really just amplifies your overall stats. You could run proc sets, like you could run like Firebrand and stuff if you're a DK and all that stuff. That's like you want to just you want to stack up your health, you want to stack up your pin, you want to stack up your recovery, and you want to stack up your weapon damage. Mm. Another thing that I was thinking about, we run a lot. We should definitely be using refreshing stride, the one that gives you magic when you're running. So we definitely should be using that when we're like trying to run around walls and not trying to get locked down by everybody. You know, that's kind of yes, it is. It's a little bit. It's more is always noticeable. Oh, look at this. If y'all come over here, though, y'all might get jumped by these guys. Though, but I wouldn't go over there. But but yeah, that's what I'm gonna go fight the Reds actually instead of the Blues. I always see that one guy playing that Dahlgren guy, and he's always like punching them. He's punching them with like no weapons. He probably already has. Oh wow, this place just got flagged. It's I don't actually know. You're not supposed to. You're not supposed to really be healing them. You're supposed to just be killing them. But so basically, just get to a 500 Baylords and just wait for the right opportunity to use your stuff on them. Catch them when they're all like mashed together and not paying attention and stuff like that. That's your best bet with that. Don't rely on people trying to heal you on a bomber unless you run like a ball group or something. Yep. your definition of a glass cannon. But you're a way more effective glass cannon than a werewolf will ever be. You're good at it. Oh. Yeah. You could definitely tell that. You can definitely tell a lot of these guys are like PvEers because it's like I feel like this person 90% of the time doesn't even know what they're doing. Like that. Wow, 15k execute. What the? Okay. Oh yeah, because they have high DPS. I'm not saying that. I'm saying a lot of them aren't actual like trial players or anything like that. A lot of them are like casuals. Yes, you could say. Yeah. I don't know.
My dog likes to bark.
Yeah, I hear him. I hear a dog barking.
Dog best
It's
for
kind of
sleep.
ironic though. It matches the stream. Oh, it's yours.
No, that was mine. My dog barks a lot.
I have refreshing stride. Let me see how fast it recovers when I start sprinting. Oh yeah. Wow. Decent. It's actually decent. Yeah, it's 500. It's 500 recovery every time you run, and it's to me that makes more sense to use in like open world because you're running around a lot more. If y'all know what I mean.
All right, guys, I'm gonna head out and gym. So I'll see y'all later.
Yeah, man. But yeah, that's kind of how it's working. Um, I just I just dropped a little bit of the health of the armor because I already have protective on, so I could probably get away with it. You know the crazy thing about Dizzy Swing is that Dizzy Swing just doesn't hit hard, or at least this version of it. Well, I mean they are changing. They already did change the for the next patch, so at least it might be better. Why is like everybody like not wanting to get off the? Like, that's weird. My only issue with Wild Hunt is once you're in combat, you lose that big massive speed bonus you get. And if you think about it, celerity gives you 10% movement speed, and um, Wild Hunt gives you 15. It's like 15% in combat, so you actually lose like a big chunk of your speed. So you really, in reality, is you're only getting like 5% more with Wild Hunt. So essentially, it might not even be. No, you can't. Um, no. So the way Wild Hunt works is you're gonna lose that speed passive, the big speed passive when you're in combat. You're just gonna get the little smaller speed passive when you're in. So let's say that you're running away and somebody clips you and hits you. Now you just lost all that speed that was keeping you away from them. But you got like a little bit of left, like a little bit of. It's basically goes from like let's say like big percentage number down to like a small number. You can try it though. I would use Wild Hunt on a set that doesn't snare me. But well, yeah, because Templar Werewolf is like just as good as the Sorc one, almost, if not the same. I'd like the Sorc more, but they're both pretty good. That's why I run them together. I run both of the good passives right now together, which probably will end up being changed in the future because of the class changes stuff. But oh wow, Will, did you just get heavy attacked to death? Oh, I'm getting heavy attacked to death now. It's that It's that AOE on the ground. Yeah. What the? Why is he like one-shotting you though? Is it doing that much damage? Oh, there's siege. There's oils. There's oils. Oh, there's oils. That makes sense. Oh, oh, you probably don't have strong heals on this build. Oh, that's a detriment. All right. Run, Blade. They're doing like a bunch of. They got Night Slayer and stuff too. Yeah, we gotta run. We gotta run. Yep. Yep. See how it's just like. Yeah. Yeah, it's Night Slayer. Yeah, I definitely don't like Night Slayer. That crap is stupid. Undodgeable damage. Let's go help that guy out that's getting jumped. Alright, attack this guy in the back right here. Focus the same one so we can make a quick work with him. Watch out, bomber. Yeah, he's right here. Big apple. That's a tank. Go for the anybody that you see with like a beam that's hitting somebody, go for that guy, like a staff. Yeah. This guy's somewhat tanky. This one right here. Right here. Boy, another ganker. Bomber. Yeah. Players have too many heals over time. Stupid. Watch out, Siege. Don't worry about killing this guy. You get bombed. Okay. Imaginary snipes. Alright, we gotta move. Yeah, I'll never jump us. Over chase. Um, I, the damage set. So you already have sustain. Or watch for Natsu right here. Wow. Do this for. I was able to break line of sight. I got Blackwell. Damn it. I might have to go more defensive build. We have to get, guys, so we have to have continuous. Continuous is going to give us a massive recovery buff, so we're going to have to grab that. So we need to go to a resource and get it every time. If not, our recovery is going to be way too low to combat, sustain against people. I like Oak Fathers or Stoons, Titanborn, different things like that. Shattered Fate. I'm gonna swap to a different build. Actually, I'll just stay on this one. It doesn't even matter right now. Yeah, we could. Why are you using that? Mm-hmm. That's ridiculous. Sounds very niche. I know, yes, another thing too about the damage sets. I like to use damage sets that doesn't require me to do a bunch of crap. So I can just keep, get to the straight to the point. So like that's why I like to run like stat based sets. Even though I'll run like, the DK Firebrand and all that stuff, but it's just like I want. Hold on. Oh man, right now. Okay, so for right now, I think it's Sork, Templar, well, Age Spear, Stormcalling, and then I have Herald of the Tomb for most builds, but I think for next patch you're gonna use one of the DK passives. I think Earth and Heart. Earthen Heart, Earthen Heart. So Earthen Heart's gonna give you like Avalanche or something, so you stack damage and you get a little bit of armor. So they're gonna remove it from the Draconic skills to, you know how the DK gives you armor? I think that is being transferred over to a different skill line, so you'll get it. You'll get it just by having it, I think. I gotta look at it again though. I don't remember for sure. I'm just waiting for the werewolf rework, man. That's all I'm really waiting for. Well, I think I don't know. So back in December, I think people mentioned about they wanted like a live stream. They mentioned that they wanted the werewolf to get changed. People were like spamming the thing, and they said that it was already in the work. So I think when they saw that, that's when they finally decided to do the werewolf rework stuff. They maybe. I doubt it though. No, I'm not on PC, dude. I don't got ESO for PC right now. Um, the reason I don't play on PC is because this game's gonna be crossplay, so I have really no reason to swap to PC. You know, it's gonna that they're working on it. So yeah, pretty much. I think that's cool because that means there's more people to play with. It could be a potential concerns, but in certain ways, but it's so cool in my opinion. I don't know, just running around. Yo, Wheel, do you have torque? I think you would do so much better with a torque set than you would with what you're running right now. What? Says you're being resurrected. Um. Okay. That's got to be some type of bug. No, Cyrodiil. Well, outside, regular Cyrodiil, not Hero City. Dear God, why is she here? Why are you here? Yeah. Alright, well, I was like on my full damage spec. I would murder her build for sure. Yeah, well, you might have to just teleport somewhere. Teleport to Harlan's right there. Oh man, bro, that's so outdated. So outdated, dude. You know, you're outdated by like 6 years, man. Werewolf versus leprechaun, bro. A leprechaun, a leprechaun would be like a leprechaun would be too powerful because a leprechaun can literally turn a person into a werewolf. Pretty sure. I guess it just depends on the variant, I guess. Variant of leprechaun. Yeah, yeah. But the thing about leprechauns too, I don't think they're really known for physical prowess. They're only known for like magic type. Mm. Werewolf needs better burst damage, dude. I feel like I do so much just to get burst damage, so it doesn't matter. Yeah. I feel like that DK guy would have died too. Yeah, what is just healing him.